is feeling good and great and all that little shit. It was this weekend was so rainy. I love the rain. You know what I'm saying? The reason why, because it don't be nobody outside, and it's be great time for you to get out. Well, for me to be outside. So we had that going on this weekend, and it was cold as fuck. But so anyway, you alive, you well, and all that old great shit. So you should be feeling blessed. You know why? Because you are. I told you once, I told you twice. QB, throw the booty like a groupie for more ice. I'm a truck heist, getting the bones in like a rouge. In love with you since the days that you say. Now I watch you play Columbo, Picasso, tricks inside your castle, turn your castles to Brussels. Who you loving, who you want to be hugging, dipping on your Ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. What? Well, anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. And, look, this weekend, was it? Yeah. I watched Poor Minds with Big Lex and Drea. They had my girl T.S. Madison on there. And, of course, they was talking about all sorts of things, you know, that was as it relates to homosexuality, straight, gay, trans women, all that. And here was something that she said.
You talked about this a little bit. You have touched on so many subjects that I already want to touch on. So, a trans woman, do you date straight men?
Yes.
Do you date gay men?
Gay men don't like me.
Why?
What you mean?
Men that identify as gay don't want me.
Why?
I'm a woman.
Okay, that's fair.
They want
a man.
Men.
But you date straight men, so but they want a
men
vagina.
Who identify as straight, yes.
Men who identify as straight, they want a vagina.
Yeah.
But that's why I think
But here's the thing.
Wait.
We've gotten to the place where this all we focused on is shit I tell you. There's some men like that are attracted to just exactly who you are.
Okay.
And you know, now I think, and here we go, men. I'm not upholding y'all in y'all motherfucking room. I think that men who date trans women are not homosexual. I think that they are either, because they have the right to identify, just like we identify as what we identify. They have the right to identify as whatever they choose.
Right.
They have the right to say, I'm straight. They got the right to do that.
Right.
Now, when it comes down to it, I believe that if a man sleeps with a woman and a trans woman, he is still straight because that's a woman on all spectrums in his eyes. Women have to get out of that complex of thinking like, oh, y'all both are very fine and sexy ladies.
Yeah,
both
thank you.
I'm slightly built like y'all. I used to be before.
No, you are built like me.
I mean, you are.
You're built. I just got breast reduction. Me before my breast reduction, I look
big like this.
Yes,
but sister, I used to be. You know, you've seen stuff.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. What makes you think that if we all lined up and all our titties sitting up and our asses like this, and a man attracted to that now he's, you know, that man like, damn, I was this shit. I hit all them. Men are impulsive when it comes down to sexual things, so you can't just identify or put a label on somebody for a sexual experience. You can't. I could go out here, y'all bad in the motherfucker, and if
Now, I had tapped on that before about something that T.S. Madison had said, because you know I have some gay acquaintances, and they really do, like the gay, well, not all, but some that I have interacted with that were gay, they really did look down like on the trans girls, like like, you know, like looking down at them like I don't fuck with them, like they didn't even want them as friends. Now that was just my some people that I knew that was gay, who, you know, was like, nah, they don't fuck with trans women. And that only makes sense. Like, if you a gay man, a man want like another man, not a man who look like a woman, who take on and embody, no disrespect, a man who takes on and embody embodies a woman. I can see where a man could be attracted to like a trans woman, because if she out here giving up all the womanly things, looking like a woman to where it make you do like, you know what I'm saying? that makes sense. And she also made like another valuable point, which is so motherfucking true. Men are super impulsive when it comes to having sex. They don't give a fuck. Whatever make they dick hard, they fucking with it. Did y'all see the one with Martin? Martin had said on, damn, I don't know, what was it? He's So Crazy? Or Martin talking shit. I don't remember which one it was, but he said his friend came out the car. He's like, just don't, they was on a road trip. Don't just bust out on the closet. Tell me like, this is who I am. That he gave. And he was like, they was on a road trip. Now, he's just telling the story, a joke. He was like, you want to suck my dick? I think that men will let another man suck their motherfucking dick. I don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't trust them. I just don't. I don't. Like, man, and them dicks. Because like I said before, like I was giving y'all the breakdown like of a dick. Like, I don't have a dick, but I know that a man, just for me observing them and hanging around a lot of them motherfuckers, if they dick get hard and whatever, and they with whomever, whatever, the shit is possible to go motherfucking down, bitch. At any given time. At any given time. She also touched on the fact that if a man have an experience with a woman, a biological woman, and also a trans woman, that doesn't mean that he's gay. Now that I disagree with your motherfucking ass, especially if he got if she still has her member, like he wants some dick. Yeah, he's gay in that moment. And maybe also in his mind, because a lot of people be suppressing their needs, wants, and desires. Say if a man do experience a situation with a trans woman who has her member, and they whatever takes place in there, you know what I'm saying? That's what takes place in there. But psychologically, that shit's still playing in your motherfucking mind. That shit just don't go away. Especially if that shit was good. Another quick motherfucking example was shit. One time I shared this story too. It was me with a whole bunch of dudes. I swear it had to be like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And we was walking down the block. We on Broadway. And it was New York should be everywhere. So it was like, we're not like that. But it was some magazines on the floor, on the ground. And you went to pick them up, and now this was back in the day. We looking through it, and it was called, Chicks with Dicks. And so while one of the friends was like, shit, more to play with, I was like, do he not know I'm in the motherfucking area? He gave 0 fucks because he was living in his motherfucking truth, like saying like what it is. You know what I'm saying? And also, so I do believe that like a man could have an experience with like, if he could have experience with the I don't trust these. I think all men could possibly like be gay in the moment and also psychologically gay if they suppress their shit. Because if you have that experience and you get your dick sucked by a trans woman, or you suck his dick or her dick, sorry, no disrespect, or you get fucked or she fuck you or whatever the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, or you fuck her, whatever, honey, you still, although that's a trans woman, but that person got his member. So yeah, in the moment you are gay, and psychologically you are, depending on how good that shit was for you and how much it's penetrating your mind. So yeah, I think they are gay in the moment and also psychologically gay. And she also had this to say.
I do have a question. I feel like, so if you don't feel like if a man wants penetration that doesn't make him...
Listen, men that deal with me don't always want... It's some niggas that like, bitch, you better put that motherfucker to the side. Move that shit. I ain't gonna do with that.
They just want that. But they just want the bud.
They want that. They want my energy. They want my business. They want all of that.
Because we say...
It's the connection.
It's the connection. It's the person.
It's the connection.
And y'all also just heard that she said sometime when she's, because she said she only deal with straight men because gay men don't want to fuck with her because she embodies a woman. Although she still has her member, she said that sometimes in a sexual encounter with a straight man, he may be like, no, move that out the way. Like she said, like every man don't want that. I don't know if I believe you on that one, girl. I don't know. I don't know, Miss God damn it, y'all know my mom, Miss T.S. Madison. I don't think I totally agree with you with that one, like, or believe you with that one. Because although like she do like a woman, she's big and she's voluptuous, you know, as a woman should be. She has the big old titties, big old ass, big old. She just a big old, like, just big old, you know, big fine bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? If you a big fine bitch and then you pull them panties off and and she says she got a big ass dick, honey, I just don't see. And now this is just me speculating because I don't know. Was I in the room? No. Do I know? No. But just like she said earlier, men are impulsive. I don't think that they like move that dick out the way and but then again, maybe so. Who knows? I don't know. And then she says also that it's also like her energy. Some of them just want to be around her because of her energy. You know what I'm saying? And because she embodies, she's a woman. She embodies womanness and femininity and women's sexuality. So I can understand that. And I can see, like, I've seen two, I swear, that stands out in my head who I don't know. I went to go see Kaya, as we talking about T.S. Madison. This is wild. Kaya Post came here to do a performance. The heifer didn't show up. It was at some gay club. Bitch, I don't go to motherfucking gay clubs. They ain't my scene. But because she was supposed to be there, I went there. And it was just a whole bunch of gay guys. And I seen this one. You know how like a bitch got a big old ass and some hips and thighs, and she just walked like just like, you know what I'm saying, she walked like this, like that shit is just like just swaying like just and I was like, yo, stuck on this bitch, like stuck. I mean, that shit was going natural shit. His shit wasn't no fake shit. I had to go up and talk to him. I said, what the fuck? I said, your mama must be thick as hell. And then he was like, well, yeah, you know, my mom do have, like, you know, big old thighs and a big butt. And he was like, yeah. Because have you ever seen a man with hips? Like, I mean, like a straight man with hips. I have seen, like, men, like, who had hips. Now, I don't know if their mama had hips, but I have seen a man with hips. Now, how you fuck a motherfucker with some hips? You can't even open up your legs. Like, wait, motherfucker, god damn, how I supposed to wrap what the fuck? But I'm just saying. Then another one I seen, this trans woman who was beautiful. Like, pretty bitch. You can tell like she was, and I'm not talking about now when you talk about like these little people, like you know, like Hispanic, you know, their makeup is small, like Asians, like Caucasian, like, you know, most of them like small, but most black men like got a manly, you know, because they, you know what I'm saying? But this trans motherfucking, like, she was beautiful in the face, and she was also very fit. And on top of that, she didn't have on a lot of makeup. This is what I say, like, and she was beautiful. So I can understand, like, how, like, them two that I actually seen, like, how they could get lost. You know what I'm saying? I even watched men on the streets. I remember one time, I was looking out my window one time, just happened to see this dude was hollering at this girl. And his man came running across the street, was like, I guess he whispered in his ear, and then, you know, like the person walked out, I guess it was a trans, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because he hollered because she looks like a woman. So I understand how that can happen. And also due to the fact that she looks like a woman, and if you like her, y'all have great conversations, and then she tell you, like, you know, I'm a trans woman. And if a man like her, I think that man will continue on and pursue her. But you can't be no fuck motherfucker and be fucking with her and then want to harm her. Now, y'all need to stop that shit right there. Just stop that shit. Just fucking stop it. Bitch, if you like what you like, you like what you like, and that's what the fuck it is. Like, stop with that whole ass shit, because that's whack, that's corny, and keep it 100 with your motherfucking self. We don't have nothing to prove to nobody in this world about nothing that we like. Fuck what a motherfucker think. And another thing too, parents, including myself, like all parents, we have no control over what our children's desires and shit. None of that. Like none of that. And my thing is, I tell my motherfucker, say, you think first, think before you make a move, and always be in control of your mind. As far as if you out there smoking weed and drinking or whatever the fuck. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, because I really would like to know. And my trans women, please get on here, pop your shit. I want to hear what you got to say. What do you think about? Do you agree with that too? That a man isn't gay if he, if he's with a trans woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your whole thoughts on that? And also, trans women, have you ever dealt with a man who, y'all when y'all got in the bed, like, did he tell you to move that dick out the way? He just wanted some asshole and. And suck on your titties and shit. Like, yeah, we women, we want to know. Bitch, I want to know. Just some nosy ass bitches and shit. Well, anyway, y'all know my name is Real. I'm an intimacy coach / seductions with a service called Seductive Art. And during the week, I haven't decided on which day I will be having to talk again. It's going to be online. It's going to be during, Mother's Day weekend or week or one of around that time. And it's not only for mothers, it's for fathers, it's for trans, it's for all that, you know what I'm saying, gay. Come through. Let's have this conversation. Black people. And also, y'all know I am an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. I'm also a designer / fashion architect, darling. That's a fancy, pretty word. Beautiful words for saying stylist. The name of my brand is Real Nice Right Now. Real Nice Right Now. That's not true. Real Nice by Real. And right now I am selling hoodies as well as crop top sweatshirts. So go over there and support. I would appreciate that. Oh, and also my book is $1.99. I forgot that. Please, if I resonate with you, please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. We try to get the numbers up around here. And thank you to all those who have subscribed. Thank you. Tell a friend, tell your cousin, tell your mama and her friend to come on over to Real Seductive and click that button. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be confident. Be focused. Black people, be black and proud. Be about your community. Be about your motherfucking money. Be spiritual. Be great at what you're great at. Be confident. Be honest. Be stylish. Be focused. And all of these things, because all we're doing is spreading positive energy, great vibrations under the sun and the moons of God. And in the midst of you doing all that, don't you ever think twice. Don't you ever fold. Just because you're around somebody else, don't you change. And that is, you always be you. Because you is what makes you unique. And if a motherfucker don't like that, fuck them. They don't belong in your life anyway. Till we meet again. Y'all have a great one. Peace.